I know you all were thinking about it because I could read your minds, is in Australia. Are you ready?
Yes.
Any questions? Yes, Wasp.
Where exactly in Australia?
I have sent the coordinates to Nightcrawler's computer. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it's somewhere in called the Great Dividing Range. It's a big arid area where really hardly any people live. I think it's Western Australia. Yes.
Do you guys have any like nets that you can put on people? Like you get like it's do you have it's like a gun that shoots nets?
I believe we do. I will give you our weapons inventory. You'll have to check for yourself.
Could we use it?
I don't know if we even have it. So here you go. Hurry up though, because you're gonna have to leave soon. Yes. Steel Claw. Steel Claw, yes.
Oh yeah. Does the UFO or whatever the army that was going after us, like, was there tanks or was it lock-on missile?
That was a missile from a tank.
Tank, was it
Some kind of rocket launcher.
air defense tank? Because normal tanks like Abrams tank can't take down a helicopter.
Well, we're not a helicopter. Don't ask me what they were firing at us. But you're lucky that you escaped.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, Nightcrawler.
Now, could you like repair the X-Jet and put
Try
some
this too.
things?
Try that
Put some things in it, like weapons and what you call aids and all of it.
Well, you have medical supplies in there. And as far as weapons go, your bodies are weapons
And traps.
and traps. Well, if you can find some appropriate traps in our inventory list, I'll let you take it. But you only got a couple minutes because you got to leave soon. Yes, Thor.
You know how
Don't mix up those pages.
you know how Black Panther said that for a net shooter, we would need like a really strong net for like to capture one of those people that are gunning, because they're probably mutants or like they have armor or something. So we're gonna.
Yeah. I don't know what you really would need it for, frankly. What would you need the nets for, Black Panther?
Or like we were in we were against those troops and do it 5-8, so you could just throw a net at them.
Yeah, they might be too.
Well, if you got like 20 or 50 troops.
No, but we
It's a
could
lot
take
of
out
nets.
a part of them, but not all of them.
Oh. Well, really, I want you to avoid, my friends, I want you to avoid any armed forces. Okay? Because it's always trouble for us. Any other questions? All right, it's time to go. Yes, Nightcrawler.
Could you give me the Beetle armor?
I don't know what you're talking about, Nightcrawler. Here you go. All right, so you guys get in the X-Jet. And you run, I don't know, it's about another 2-hour trip. Yes.
Could we raise our health back to normal?
Can you raise your hands back to normal?
Health.
Ah, yes, great question. All your heroes go back to normal. Your health, put it full, recover your health.
Send us all the
Yeah, take care of her, thanks. It's a nice ride. While you're flying, is there anything you want to talk about, ask about, research?
Can I?
Oh, by the way, Wasp had some work to do, and she called her friend Miss Smooth. As per Professor X's approval, she called her friend Miss Smooth to help out. So Miss Smooth is now joining you. Wasp is busy at the Avengers headquarters. Okay, so what's your question?
I was gonna ask you if Miss Smooth can look at the, what is it called? Like for research, can I like go on the computer in the XJet and see like if there's forest or like is there like a close pond or ocean or something, or like just is there a forest or something, the place where the breeder bomb is?
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of water in this area of Australia. Not enough water for fish.
I was expecting.
Maybe little microbes and stuff. Any other questions?
Can we research about the people? If like see what kind of people stay there?
Okay, so you'll if you run into anybody, typically it'll be the native people of that area.
Are they like? Do they get mad if some strangers step on the land?
It depends on how they go about doing it. I mean, if you go and land the plane in some sacred burial ground or some holy area, you'd be in trouble. Especially if any of them are superheroes themselves.
Are they usually mad when people like?
No, just be polite if you run into anybody, and if they tell you to go, it'd probably be best to go. That's why it's best that you keep your cloaking shield on. And when you land your X-Jet, try not to make a lot of noise. Land it properly. Yes.
Could you go on the computer and find if there's like any known person with mutant powers or any troops?
Nah, I'm not. I'm the game master. I'm not gonna be looking up your computers. Sorry.
You should have said, "Can I?"
Go ahead.
I want to take like for steel clock and can I like instead of could I take out my needle launchers and like get like rocket propelled grenade RPG?
That will take a major. That's some major work there. Maybe if you get together with Tony Stark, you know, the Iron Man, he might be able to help you out. But not now. You stuck with what you got. All right. Now, I don't know what you need grenade launchers for anyways. Yes.
Could I look if there's any known spots like where people don't like go there anymore so we could land there?
Yeah.
Is there any?
Okay. Well, you find a good spot near this outcropping where the bomb is detected. In fact, it's like an area in between caverns, and you can land the jet there. Great thinking. So you want to give that information to the pilot?
What did you say?
All right, so give it over to the pilot. Control yourself, brother.
There's like by the bomb, like a place that there's no people like knowing that we're gonna come there.
Non-cops?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. All right, now. The Blackbird, your X-Jet, stands alone among the rock outcroppings scattered throughout Australia's Great Dividing Range. Professor X's machines indicated the third bomb was in this rocky waste. And he was right. The bomb is here. But its plutonium heart, the part that makes it run, is missing. All that's left is a twisted pile of metal in a cave strewn with trash. So do you understand what happened? You guys landed, you went and checked it out. No plutonium, the nuclear part of it is gone. There's twisted metal, and there's garbage in the cave. I will tell you that this part of the game is not about fighting. It's all about what you see what you hear, and how you think.